Good morning, RC dude. How are you this morning? Dominic, good morning, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Mr. Paul, good morning, my friend. How are you today, sir? Good to see you, buddy. Mike, Night Train, good morning. No, Paul. Actually, this is my original Phantom 4. It's the one that's I've had for 6 years now. The other one's on its way to DJI. Maybe I'll hear something this week. Their email said don't expect to hear anything for a little while because they are overwhelmed. So we shall see. Good morning, Kenny Day. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Mel, good morning. Thank you, buddy, for stopping by. Painting with Squirrels. Good morning. Scott, good morning. Dennis, hey, buddy. Your stream locked up there at the very end. Kind of like it was playing that way, wasn't it? My sunrise is at 7:15, so it's probably about 7:16 here, 7:17 here at the lake, a couple minutes further away. So, Joe, good morning, buddy. How you doing today? Let everybody gather in here, give them a little rundown from last Sunday morning, which most of y'all seen it. It was interesting, but I'm back. I got my original Phantom 4. The other Phantom was what I have determined, in my opinion only, since I was sitting here watching it. I had talked about these buzzards eating these fish guts out here on this bank. That in my mind, I thought a bird hit it, but I never saw a bird. I'm sitting here looking at it just like I was the other day, and never saw a bird. But got to looking at the video. Bob Casey and myself, and then I watched Marcus Crawford talk about it. And the prop, there's a bonnet on these blades, a little bitty bonnet on the twist lock. That bonnet popped off. What I thought was bird crap was actually the bonnet falling. The bonnet fell off, and it's got to have that force to keep that blade on that post that's spring locked. And when it's gone, it lasted 5 or 6 seconds, then that was it. So that's my opinion. I said bird strike. I got the NTSB down here, and they investigated. You know, it usually takes them 18 months to 2 years to give you a final ruling, but we went ahead and decided that it was the prop failure. And you know, I made that video a while back about the props, and they brought them in on the train, and that's the props I used. But they come apart. So anyway, that's the end of that. Good morning, Mr. Tilly, my man. How you doing, buddy? So it's on its way to DJI. We'll see if it'll fix. It did. People have asked me. I did dry it out, set it out there in the sun there for about 2 or 3 days outside and let it cook out. And, you know, I put a battery in it to power it up. The only thing that didn't work was what we're all after, the camera. And so the camera didn't work, so it is on its way to DJI. I didn't even try to fly it. When I seen the camera didn't have no mobility in it. So anyway, it's gone, so we're here, and there's the sunrise right there, my man. Awesome. Yeah, I should have been here about 6:30 because there was about 20 boats running wide open across this lake. And I watched these guys. I thought I was in good position in case one of them hits these pillars on this bridge because they never checked up. They run through it like it was a drag race. Unlimited, good morning, sir. Dad, good morning. Charles, good to see you, man. Mike, Captain Ray, appreciate y'all lifting me in. This morning I'm going to read a little something to y'all about a famous Texan. We have several, but this one here, if I can find it again. I laid it up on my dash of my pickup. It's Kingston. It's in Hunt County, which Hunt County from my house is probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's about Audie Murphy. Audie Murphy was born in Hunt County in Kingston, Texas. He was, of course, everybody knows, he was, except for maybe these young people, and I say young, I say kids in school now. I don't know if they teach this anymore. He was the most decorated soldier in World War II. He's born 4.5 miles south in 1924. He was the sixth of 9 children of tenant farmers, Emmett and Josie Kilman Murphy. Living on various farms, Aldy went to school through the 8th grade in Celeste, considered the family's hometown. He had to quit school to help support his family, acquiring marksmanship skills by hunting to provide food. On his 18th birthday, after being rejected by the Marines because of his size, 5'7" and 130 pounds, he enlisted in the Army while working in Greenville, Texas. For unusual courage and bravery, he received 24 decorations, including the Congressional Medal of Honor, the French Legion of Honor, the Chevalier of the Distinguished Service Cross, and a Silver Star. After the war, he became a successful actor. His most prominent role was portraying himself in the film To Hell and Back, his career autobiography. Following his untimely death in a plane crash in Virginia in 1971, he's buried in Arlington National Cemetery. The U.S. Congress paid him a final tribute, dedicating a new veterans hospital in San Antonio to the memory of this American hero. He was survived by his woman Pamela, his sons Terry and James. Oh, Aldy Murphy, To Hell and Back. It's a great movie. And one of his best friends, his name is Onslow Earhart, lived in Trinidad, Texas. He was the second most decorated, for my understanding. He lives in Trinidad, which is about 10 minutes from here. Aldy was a good dude. I am flying the Phantom 4, Captain Ray, the original, my first one. I had a quote-unquote backup, as they say. DeMarco, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, there's the sunrise. As you can see, I'm out over the water again at the scene of crime. There I am in my pickup with the door open. So let's fly down the bridge. I'm at 181 feet. Gonna run out here across here, check out the island. We haven't had no rain since the end of August. The last week of August, we had some water fall out of the sky. And after that, we haven't had much. Haven't had any. So the lake, thank you there, EM. I don't know about that. But yeah, no rain. And it's dry again. I've been working up there around the house, and man, I've made a powder keg. My old tractor, the exhaust is pointed towards the ground. I was sitting there running at Yerst Island yesterday. It looked like it was on fire, but it was blowing dust up around it. There's the old island. I don't think anybody's out there this morning, but we'll do a little flyby. And again, if this one was to fall out of the sky today, it's been fun. I ain't gonna lie about it. People are gonna do what they want to do, how they want to do it, which is a good thing. So it's not the end of the world. There's a whole lot worse things in this old life. So I just go on, do the best we can. All right. So now then, here about after the rain, this little piece had water over it again, but now it does not. So back where we was before we got the 7-inch monsoon, which this lake's got to have a whole lot of water from up north. And if it don't get it, north of here, it didn't get it. We got more rain than they did. TJ, good morning, sir. I'm flying and trying to watch. Hey, have a good morning in church, man. Mr. Mark. Where was I at? Jack Rabbit, Scott, TJ. Trying to make sure I say hello, everybody. I appreciate y'all stopping by and following us all around. I know the guys love it. That's why we do it. We like to do it. right? Yeah, right. Talk to that other Chris. It gets you guys up in the morning, and gets me up in the morning, gets me get started. So I get through here, I'm gonna run to the grocery store, get me some breakfast sausage, and I'm gonna go home and fix me up. I think I'm gonna have me some couple big old sausage patties and maybe a little cheese melted on the top of it, and maybe a fried egg. I think. I think I will. But for those of you new here to the lake, this is Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. It's in a little town called Caney City, south of Malakoff, Texas. About 5 miles. Sorry, I got a guy walking around me. I've been a little bit nervous here. Cautious. Not nervous, but cautious. And this lake was built in '66. It's a '66 model like myself. And it serves water for Tarrant County and pipelines to new pipelines. They're running a 108-inch concrete pipeline from Lake Palestine to up towards Ennis. Anyway, they're working on it as we speak. Big project, been going on for probably close to 10 years now. But anyway, everybody, that is my sunrise stuff this morning, my storytelling and talking and running my old head. 107, Mr. Barkley. Thank you, buddy. You are now a moderator, my man. Y'all don't forget, Ken Herring, I take to his daddy's house. He's gonna go down there and spend a few days, and he's on the road this morning. So y'all, he's got about at least an 8-10 hour drive. The way he drives, it may be 6 hours. Who knows? Mr. Barkley knows better than anybody. He got to ride with him, run with him. But yeah, he's on a real special prayer if you can do that. Unspoken prayers, everybody's got those. My buddy that's got cancer, he's fighting it real well. And we'll keep thinking about him. Birthdays and anniversaries, everybody had one last week. Congratulations and happy birthday. You got to celebrate again. Y'all go check Johnny Drone Flyer. I heard and seen the steam off that community coffee pot when I was pulling across the bridge this morning. So it's been running for about 45 minutes, so it ought to be right. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. We will catch y'all next weekend. Probably right here, but you never know, I might change it up. I love this old lake. It's easy, it's quiet. I don't have too much troubles other than the drone falling out of the sky. Wasn't my fault, right? But anyway, y'all have a good day, guys, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.